Why does making a woman feel loved yet independent of your needs enhance attraction toward you? How can you achieve this? The paradox of love and independence. Why this enhances attraction? To understand why this works, we must look at the psychological dance between security and uncertainty. When you make a woman feel loved, you create emotional security, which is necessary for any deep connection. However, if your way of showing love makes you appear needy, meaning your happiness depends entirely on her actions, you kill the mystery and cause her to lose interest. By remaining independent of your needs, meaning you provide warmth but do not chase desperately, you trigger a sense of curiosity and respect. If you are always available, you become predictable. As we see in the framework, predictability leads to a soft red light, where she stops putting in effort because she feels too secure. When you show that you can love her deeply while still having your own life, your attention becomes a valuable reward rather than a constant guarantee. This creates a psychological pull. She feels safe enough to open up, but curious enough to chase you because she realizes your presence isn't something she can take for granted. How to achieve this balance, a step-by-step guide. To master this, you must move through the emotional phases strategically, using love to build a bridge and independence to maintain the tension. Step 1. Build the foundation of love, the yellow light phase. First, use personal compliments. Do not just tell her she is pretty. Tell her you admire her intelligence or passion. This makes her feel truly seen and appreciated, creating a deep emotional bond. Second, practice active listening. When she speaks, reflect her thoughts back to her so she feels understood. This provides the love and connection part of the equation. Third, share personal stories. Show enough vulnerability to let her in, but keep your own way of life intact. Step 2. Implement the strategic pullback, the independence phase. First, control your availability. Once you have established a strong connection, do not be available 100% of the time. If the mood is high and she is laughing or engaged, end the conversation first. This shows you aren't waiting for her to lead every interaction. Second, focus on your own life. Ensure your hobbies, friends, and goals are a priority. When you are busy with your own life, your way of being independent becomes a natural reality rather than a calculated move. Step 3. Handle emotional shifts with dignity. The red light phase. First, avoid the chasing trap. When a woman shows signs of a hard red light, such as asking for space or being cold, do not try to force more love onto her. Instead, use your independence to give her space. Second, stay calm and respectful. If she says, "I need space," respond with, "All right, take the time you need." This shows that while you love her, you do not need her presence to maintain your own emotional stability. The biggest mistake is chasing or overinvesting when she pulls away. When a woman shows signs of withdrawal, most men respond by increasing their effort, sending more messages, asking more questions, and trying harder to get that feeling of love back. This actually decreases attraction because it signals that you are losing your independence and becoming emotionally dependent on her reaction. It creates pressure, not passion. Personal advice for mastery. The simple rule: love hard but live harder. Make sure your life is so full that your ability to walk away or stay calm is a natural way of life, not a forced tactic. The key truth: predictability is the enemy of desire. If she knows exactly what you will do and when you will do it, the spark of curiosity dies. The golden rule: never let your need for her override your respect for yourself. If you respect yourself enough to stand alone, she will respect you enough to want to be near you. The simple formula: deep connection plus strategic space equals irresistible attraction.